Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. I wanted to share these two customs with you from IceBreaker Designs. This one I've had for probably well over 7 years. It's just humongous, awesome sculpt, love the paint, everything on it. It was just too big to keep in the collection in the display area that I had at the time. So he went to storage for a while. Still in great condition. Just so everybody knows, anytime you have a statue in storage, it's not rats or pretty much stuff like that that's going to fuck your statue up. It's going to be the glue. On this one, I guess up on the top, some of the glue, I guess, comes undone. I don't know if it's from the styrofoam or what, but it's not that bad. I try to, take it out a little bit, but you could still kind of see it there. I might have to Google it to see how I can maybe make it better. Other than that, stay pristine, everything is great. Might end up selling it if I don't find a spot for it, because it's not going back to storage. Forgot what I paid, maybe somewhere around $1,300, $1,700, somewhere around there. On the other side, this is a Galactus that they just did. It's probably been out for maybe about a year, year and a half. And this one's a pretty cool piece. Just to kind of show you guys, he comes with a base, which I don't really care for the flame around the base paint. The base is cool. It's big. It's menacing. It's way better than the Sideshow one. It's both of the Sideshow ones. Pretty much, this is the one that I like in the collection. It also came with purple. This is the blue color. But it also came with a purple, which I didn't really like. All the swap outs are the same, but he comes with the base, and then he came with the lower portion, and then the upper portion goes on top of the legs. The hands were already intact. This comes off. It came with a few switch outs, which Silver Surfer detaches from here if you wanted it to. And you could put the cosmic part, which is really cool too. And then it just keys in with a magnet, which is really cool. It's got the Sentinel hand over here, which for me is a better display. You could also take that off and then just go ahead and use a fist one, but that's just way better. Or also you could swap this out and go with the gauntlet, which the gauntlet doesn't light up. Paint is cool, everything looks good, which that looks cool too. And then the head comes off, simple, really nice, very nice detail, love it. And that's pretty much it on this guy. This was kind of like an exclusive from IceBreaker Designs back at that time. I don't know if they made 15 of the metallic paint in quarter scale, because this is the quarter scale one. They also made a 1/6 scale, which is a lot smaller. Even though the 1/6 scale would probably display and fit easier, I'm more of a bigger presence quarter scale, so that's why I always went with quarter scale on this one. The metallic, I love the shine to it, so that's why I went with the metallic and not the matte. He also has a switch out head, which I really don't care for. Let me go ahead and show you guys real quick. So for me, it's more this one. I haven't seen any reviews on this on YouTube, so I kind of just wanted to show you guys. When I first got this, I thought this was huge. He is huge, but Galactus with a smaller base, the size of it is just better for me. I could display this anywhere. This base is so huge and heavy. I just wish it had a smaller base. I would have had it out a long time ago. It wouldn't have hit storage. Also, it's got Colossus's hand here, cap shield. We got Wolverine's claws over here, which are sharp as hell. So Let me give you an idea how big this sucker is. So he's about maybe 35 inches. And then on the width, he's 23. And then the depth is pretty much the killer, because you have all this. It's about 22 and a half. But it's probably the size of maybe the new Prime 1 Predator. On this one, you know, considering I have a rotating stand under it, he's around 36. And the base is maybe about 17 and a half. And then from front to back, you're looking around 16 and a half. So this is just badass. That was badass, just hard to display. Let me show you some close-ups so you guys can get an idea. And I'll have this one rotate just so you guys can kind of check it out. But I've always been a big custom collector. I've been collecting customs for years, and these are pretty cool. If you're local, Southern California, I might end up selling that one. Let me know. I won't ship it. It is heavy, very heavy. But overall, it's good condition. Everything's pretty much good on it. But let me show you guys some close-ups real quick. So here's a Galactus. Just the paints are sick. Here's a closer image of the gauntlet. Could it have lit up? Yeah, it could have, you know, but I really don't care, you know. I'm not a picky collector. You know, if the sculpt is badass, you know, I could do without a few other things here and there. The Sentinel head, very well done. There's the flame that I really don't care for, but I can look the other way. Here we go with Onslaught. Now having it out again. When I first bought this piece, and I explained it to the company, it had this small little imperfection here. Very, very small. I got to zoom in this far just to kind of show you. So it's really not that noticeable. Just a small area. I don't know if maybe through shipping kind of shifted it a little, or maybe chipped the paint a little, but it's really not that bad. Here in the back, it just says Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters. He pegs in with his right leg on the back, and the front just sits up on top. There's Colossus's hand on the back. But That's pretty much it, guys. Just wanted to share this with you. Thanks for watching. If you haven't, subscribe, like the video. Normally I don't say that. Maybe that's why sometimes I don't get newer subscriptions or likes. But thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I can put out another video soon and keep collecting.